Hello everyone, welcome back. I was I I I thought I was recording before when I did all this stuff. Apparently, I didn't even open OBS. Anyway, I've done some off-camera work unintentionally. Nothing I actually haven't explored. I was mainly trying to work on a dining hall. Let's see, where was it again? Interior, I believe? No, standard. Sorry. Yeah, I realized there's interior doors. It's quite nice. But yeah, I've just been doing quite a bit of space work. I'll be honest, my head hurts a lot right now. Hence why I started recording without, hitting the record button. I'm gonna turn that off, because we really don't need a signal for alien runes. Yeah, I think... I'm gonna turn that off. I don't need to double up on waypoints. We just will have the tough pull and the tad pull, or the quick pull. Oh yeah, I think I made the... I've been recording for a while, so I'm pretty sure I did all this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I extended this room without you guys. I can't fully remember. My head hurts a lot. I shouldn't be recording any longer. So, yeah. Just have a lot of storage to put. Since we can store things and have them accessed by these, I sometimes will just grab a lot and, yeah. Actually have started using those. As you will see, we have a few medkits, and actually, let me fill up on water. Fill up on food. Yeah. Our base is coming along and we're getting a lot done. I figured doubling up on the processors would be pretty good. This actually looks kind of nice on the outside. You know what? I suddenly want to change the design a bit.
Welcome aboard.
Pretty sure I've already shown... Oh wait, yeah, I think I did stuff here. I mean, obviously the door. I think I added the bio bed. No, I can't remember what I did. I know I do remember I added these while recording. Or, recording by not recording. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have even tried to record today. Clearly brain hurt too much.
Welcome aboard.
But also, I was actually... The reason I realized I wasn't recording is I went and looked up something. And as I was tried to tell you, without realizing I didn't, I've realized there's 2 other Axum bacterias. Because I looked it up because, I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to make absolutely sure I had all the auto miners I could get, because, yeah, obviously. Alright, where am I? Can you not? Yeah, you see, this is why we need a way to knock out creatures or something. Just some way to fight back. Because as is... I mean, maybe they could make it so the sonic resonator actually stuns enemies. And then, you have to hit, like, Leviathan several times with it to stun them, but I still think that'd be a reasonable thing to do. Something else I want to do at some point soon. I want to just take the tough pole out and go get. Oh right, I forgot I have a base out here. It's not doing anything. Yeah. If my research is correct, there should be like 2 pools. Ah, yes, there. And I think, is that it right there? Right. Yeah. Though, there is only 5 in the game of these. I didn't look and see if they were renewable. Back off. Let's not go up. Yeah, at some point I'll finish up that base, but for now, let's head back to base. Oh yeah, so I actually have gotten in the rhythm of how to do this. It's really quick and easy. Okay, so what do I need for this? Mangolium ingot. Alright, I still have this. We have no Atisomite? Well, I guess I should go get that. We actually have everything else we need for this, though. We have 6 Triolite. So, let me go get some Academite. I'm gonna need my tadpole. I keep wanting to call it a sea moth, because it controls exactly like the sea moth, and it definitely does not feel like the sea truck. Well, it kinda does, but also really doesn't. If that makes any sense. Okay. So, like, Actinamide should just be everywhere down here, more or less. Oh, that's cruel and unusual. I was gonna say, wow, there's so much over there. Okay, I might be able to get that Acamite. Just go back into the safe zone and they won't bug us. Okay. We're out of their range, so... aka being on this side of the wall. Okay, so noted. That stuff... I will try to collect that stuff, but, yeah, that's gonna... That stuff can wait a bit. Alright. Oh, I forgot to... Well, I guess I can empty it into here. Because I want to get a little bit more than this. Are you still here? We've left the border a while ago. Leave us alone. Okay. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Yeah, I'll grab this last one. I mean, I don't really know what else I'm going to use this stuff for. You know what? Let me see now. What was databank? Okay, let me... This... Just close everything that we don't care about right now. Colonist logs. Data downloads. Education. I'm just closing all my tabs right now. Okay, black boxes. Bloom. Indigenous life. Oh, here it is. Crustaceans, fish, jellies. Wait. Is it not a fish? Do I even remember what it's called? I mean, obviously, here's the Collector Leviathan, the only cephalopod we know of on the planet so far. Is it a jellyfish? Is it a mango? Mollusk? Wait, didn't we scan one? Or did it not? Oh. Did I load a save and not get the scan? Okay. We're getting these scans. I'm not even gonna try to use the tadpole as a distraction because I know that it'll just swallow me whole with the tadpole. I believe that's what it does. I'm pretty sure that's happened to me before. Did I imagine that? I want the loot! Actually, hold on, I don't want to take the tadpole out. Need to... Holy shit, that's convenient. Just gotta be careful not to get... Alright. Putting another save here because we succeeded. I'm pretty sure last time we saw it was a juvenile. Alright, we gotta get its full attention again. Trying to scan the big one's gonna be difficult. Wait, am I? Yeah. And dangerous. Where's my... Shoot. Perfect opportunity there, and it... Once it launches one off, I need to immediately bail. I basically just have to lure it.
Reprinting.
Did I lose anything? Yes. So we try again. We go to the manual save. 25 hours also, like... Come back, Mr. Leviathan. Yeah, I get it. Okay, back away. Oh, there's 3 now.
30 seconds.
I need to get this a bit closer. We are playing a dangerous game here. Can I scan the big one? I don't want to get too close. I do want to lure it here. Oh. Can I not scan it? I am... Oh, I wasn't even in the area. Maybe I only need the... Wait a bit. Okay. I waited a little too long there, and was a little too far from the thing. I need to get my tadpole. Keep calling it a sea moth. No, let's lure it with the... Yes, I get it. Come on. Just need like a little bit of I can't scan it. Oh, where's the wall? Oh, it pushed me away. Where's my... I don't know if I can scan it. Wait, wait. Oh boy, we are... Yeah, I can't scan it. Unless it's like in its mouth where I have to scan it, in which case that's not happening. Alright, I'm gonna just have to accept that that's probably the only scan we're getting. Maybe I can scan the big boy? But so far it's looking like no. I thought I closed all these. Whatever. Indigenous life. Maybe it opens up every time. Oh. 1,000 meters deep. Desert 5,000. What is all? Converge. Oh. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was fun. Let's go back to base and... I think these mining things take 20 energy each, so... I'm going to have to actually think about power again. You know, I have solutions, I just... yeah. Need to...
All systems online.
Can I... park? It's great that I can go in there, but yeah. Need to park. We have so much... of those. Okay. Okay, actually, what ores do we want to grow right now? I kind of want to try to put down a couple more of, Actually, I want to see if I can, like, put down, like, a room element and then put thermal stuff on that to get more, or maybe a corridor. Hold on, let me... I don't need to, like, do too much with it. Okay, let me make sure I'm not getting too close to my supplies.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online. Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, okay. Can I... oh my word, I can. So, what do I need? Gold. Wait, I have no gold?
Connected. All systems online.
Not even a single... okay. This is why we keep the reserves. Let me just go over to them. Come on, get in. I have been farming a lot of these resources. Think we replace this one for now. I'm gonna probably replace them all with gold. Well, hold on. I might need to do a couple copper. Oh my word, where... You know, we've made some space. Let's put down some more lockers. I also learned a new trick. We don't have to snap things to the grid. So, like... There. Right, I want copper. And I forgot that these actually take quartz, hence why... Wait, what else did I need? Was... titanium, which we have in spades. I'll actually wait for these to be done, get one more harvest of quartz.
Welcome aboard.
So yeah, alright. That's those set up. I think I can afford it right now. It's just, I do need to add more power before I get too much done.
Welcome aboard.
This isn't running, right? Yeah. I could get an extra 20 if I want to throw stuff in there. Also, let me go ahead and make some food out of you. Need to go get more food. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, right, it's just pence I need. Oh, right, I forgot my inventory's full. Of quartz. Of course. Actually, why am I doing it like this?
Welcome aboard.
We should just instantly load what we have.
Welcome aboard.
Just load all the pence up. And then, I don't know, do I need more water? Probably, actually. I'll just put the remaining pence in here. Then get more water going. And in that time, we should be able to go down here and get copper.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Alright. Anyway. Might actually condense this and add a couple more. There we go. That looks way better. Might do that around the place. You can hear that being processed. I need to make more salt. How much salt do I have? That's the Axum bacterium, which we now really do have everything. Or have them all. Alright, titanium. Why would those have anything? I'm trying to think what else I would want those to be. Maybe just Axum. Okay, we do have we have 6 pieces of salt, so I'm gonna just do like all the salt. Anyway. Oh, we don't have the Megolium. We don't have the Megonagolium ingots. No, we could do 3 of these, but there's not really much point to doing a 3rd one, so I'm not even gonna. In a minute, we'll have everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I can't place them down right now. Right, we're not even at max power. We should have 10 more we'd be using at max. So, yeah. We need 200 power for my base to run at max capacity. So, as much as I want to place that down, I'm not gonna right now. Yeah, I guess I could add more turbines. Yeah, I got plenty of these resources, so yeah, build a couple of these. How many could I build? Actually, I can build 2 more. And that solves my power problems. So let's just put these in relatively close proximity so I...
Power offline.
No, it's not.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't... Well, I don't have any gold in my base, so I do actually want that.
Welcome aboard.
In the meantime, I guess I should set those to salt. Maybe have those be permanently on salt. Well, I guess not permanently, but... There we go. Salt and salt. Ooh, boy. Hold on, can I... Can I get, like... Oh. Well, at the very least, I can see if this will work. Okay, they are in close enough proximity. Obviously, that's not going to trigger, but we can get multiple at once. Which was always the goal. I need to put 1 gold back into the emergency supplies. And then the rest can be... Yeah. I have salt in there, right? I should have everything in here. I think that's all the ores in the game? I'm sorry, I just... We don't have Axum in here. That's what we're missing. Felt like something was wrong. I'm gonna be putting that in there, but I'm also gonna be... Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Checking... how many ores there are in the game at this point, because if it wasn't obvious, I'm no longer doing spoilers things. Okay, where... Alright. Okay, I think I'm missing lead as well. Which I don't think I ever picked up. I never brought lead to this base. I know I have tons of lead at the other base. I don't think there's... we're gonna have to make a trek. Alright, assume... Let's see if there is lead in there, though. Pretty sure the answer is no. Did not mean to pick that up. Where'd it go? Come on, put it... You know what? Yeah, no, we don't have lead. We need... one away. Let me just... actually double check. So, I have a list right here. I just went to the mining thing and just have the list here. So, titanium, copper, quartz, salt, lead, silver, gold, sulfur, celeste, lithium, creature enamel, conduit crystal, aconite, and triolite. Literally just lead is missing. Okay. So, yeah, I need to go on a journey, and a journey means meeting my old friend. I mean, I guess it's possible there's lead on this side, but I can't think of any locations. I'm pretty sure lead is exclusively on the other side. So, let's go to the other side. I know for a fact we have lead at our old base, so... Unless there's some like that. Well, I'll be. Well, there's our problem solved. We're done now. No need to go across the way. We have lead. Alright, let me navigate these pillars, which, yes, do have collision. And put the last item in. I've never picked this up. I guess I just never wanted to put the titanium in my inventory, so... There we go. All the ores you can put into there, and on that note, all the ores in the game. The only non-renewable thing I can think of right now, at least that I would want, there might be some other non-renewable things that are eh. Possibly fish might... I imagine fish are renewable, actually. But yeah, oh, I just realized this is gonna fill up my inventory so badly. Kinda hoping here it actually doesn't hit all of them, because, yeah. Did I not get all that? No, I got 6 copper and 3 salt. Speaking of which, I don't think we need any more copper right now. So yeah, I'm gonna switch these out for salt. I want a lot of salt. I'm letting this go so I can build up gold reserves. But yeah. If I can get all of my salt in order. That'd be amazing. We need, like, 5 of these. Can I just hold off on making them all right now? Also, we can now make Sugar of Saturn, which, if memory serves, is used in something. Yeah, Coral Mash, which is a really decent food source. But I don't know how to get coral shavings, and I can't seem to farm it. So, actually, I'm pretty sure. All right, let me eat one of these and then put the rest away. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let me go ahead and make more water. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
All in all, I'd say we're doing quite well for ourselves. We have decent food, water, energy. Do I want to make another one of these? Because technically we have 10 battery. I don't think there's ever going to be a point where we need... where we're even going to have to use all 6 slots, so... yeah. Oh, I forgot I had food on me. Yeah, let's just top off then. Okay. Just gonna top off from there. Alright. Yeah. We're doing really good. Oh, all of them already. Okay. If I could get that one closer, that'd be amazing.
Welcome aboard.
Anyway, we now have a substantial amount of salt.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. How many of these do we... I could fill up a bit more. Just grab as many pence as we can physically carry. And load her up. Should always backlog the biofuel ones because, I mean, there's really a lot of uses for them, so it's not just... I could actually, if really needed, use the biofuel reactor, though I really only use it for, yeah. And I made the same mistake as before. Alright. Oh, we're actually running low on 5. Yeah, that's stuff I shouldn't be doing on camera, actually, I'm realizing. Should just be doing that off camera. Gathering pence and fiber, putting them in here, and... Yeah. Oh, I will show you how this goes. Ow. Always gotta take a health pack after doing that. But
Welcome aboard.
it is also really... For some reason, this doesn't always show up. How many you're making. That's another bug. I'm sure it'll be... It'll probably... Could be even fixed by the time I upload this. Oh wow, I'm actually out of fibers. We're also almost filled up on this. We only need 3 more to fill that up. So, 4 more. Anyway. Okay, I was trying to scan this, but for some reason I can't. Did I already scan it? Oh. No, you don't. Yeah, no, I guess I already scanned it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh well. We at least now know what makes those noises. And obviously, yeah, I've been making that. There we go. I'd say we're doing quite well for ourselves. We have 5 of those. And all I can think of, man, the amount of titanium we'll be able to have soon. Probably gonna switch those out for titanium pretty soon. Actually, I think quartz is the one I need more of right now. Yeah, because we need a lot of glass. And that's a resource I just never have enough of. Well, that might be enough. Also, what does it take for rubber again? Oh my word. I'm sorry, I doubted that I would need that. Actually, do I need that? If I want to make stools... Is that the only thing that needs rubber? Fiber mesh... Yeah, no. That's the only thing that needs... Strange that you need to... I guess they might be like metal posters of some kind. They're made of titanium. You can, like, change the color of titanium. I don't know if you can change it that wildly, but... I know that's something you can do. Maybe they're just actually titanium paintings, essentially. Right, yeah, I need quartz. We definitely have enough salt right now. And yeah, this is basically what I've been doing. Actually, do I need quartz? Yeah, no, I do need quartz. Where's my quartz? I know where my quartz went. How much quartz do I have left? There's 1. Wait, is that thing too close? Because I'm not seeing any quartz anywhere. Holy shit. Oh, wait. I know where it is.
Welcome aboard.
That's why there's 1 left. Okay, well. I am the bunny fool. Yeah. Who did that wrong? Should have put the quartz in before making the glass. Oh wait, this isn't where we put salt. Let's put the gold in. That's enough gold for now. We also have enough salt for now, so more titanium. There we go. I'll replace these with more quartz later. But yeah, we definitely have a decent amount of salt.
Welcome aboard.
Enough that I actually have a bit of overflow from the designated salt ones. Well, designated. Semi-designated, not really. Oh wow, these are all almost done. Actually, like, in a couple minutes, they're gonna just be done. Wow. I don't really need them. Okay. Wow.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, we've got a decent amount of power. We have... Yeah. Honestly, I think outside of decorating, there's nothing else for me to do. There might be some more exploring I can do, but yeah. I've explored everything I can think of. What is that? Oh, it's supposed to be light beams from the scattered rays of the sun that we can not really see. Anyway, I'm gonna basically farm a bunch of resources and then get decorating. Actually, I do have quite a bit of resources right now, so let's get back to decorating. Right now, I'm just working on the dining hall. Let's go. Well, I have one that's actually clicked in, and then the rest are gonna be... Oh, that's not... There we go? Yeah, there we go. And there? No. So... There? Yeah, close enough. Nope. Wrong button. Yeah, it is slightly off, but even this one is slightly off. And yeah, then I just put... I found that you can just fairly easily put all of these ones in. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Couple of big dining areas, and then gonna put like why did it stop? That was oh, it's saving. I'm gonna drop a manual save here just to be safe. Alright. I'm gonna have these be like the romantic. The romantic spots. Then a few smaller tables for smaller groups. I think like that. And then shoot, we're out of glass, but I can still make it. There, right? Yeah. I need more glass now, though. I mean, I guess it can... Oh. Oh, wait, no, we got glass. It's titanium we need. Although I will be needing... Will I need more glass? How many more do I want to make? Okay, so let's get this set up. I think just one more, like, right over here. Right near here. And yeah, that's a good dining hall. I have not added any... I need to add some things to make this, like, official. Maybe some, more biofuel... Yeah. Currently, our food and water, like, it's all out here, but... Probably have a hatch and then... I don't know. We'll serve oily salads, local cooked meals, and probably... Let's see, is there anything... Hoverthorn... Yeah, we can have Hoverthorn, Salvaki, oily salad, and Cherimiah chutney. Yeah. We'll need access to a lot of lead supplies, but yeah. Yeah, we absolutely can
Welcome aboard.
do a bit more. Let me just farm more resources. Alright, and back to decor. Should have enough titanium to finish off everything. Barely. At least, yeah, the dining room is now more or less complete. Oh, I need more. Ooh, I'm gonna actually run out of chairs. And now I need to actually... Okay. There we go. Okay, back to resource farming. Wanted to... Oh, I can set things down. Interesting. I did not know you could do that. Oh, I just ate both my nutrient blocks at once. That's embarrassing. And instead of grabbing from there, I'm just gonna... Got plenty. I was really kind of hoping that I could, you know... So... I can drop it. Can't throw it per se, but if I were to... Pretty nice lighting going on right now. So yeah, I can drop food if I so please. Let's put our multi-tool back on. Alright, yeah, back to farming resources though, so that... Actually, hold up. Yeah, we got nothing in here. We need a fabricator. Do we want a processor? Probably want a processor. Processor 2. And then a lot of storage, and most importantly, we're gonna want a hatch. So that
Welcome aboard.
we can, yeah. Anyway, okay. So, first and foremost, let's get the fabricator in here. Actually, let's have it not be standard. Okay, mild acid might be. So, I'm going to want 2 of those. I'm going to have to go make some mild acid. But yeah. So, back to resource gathering. Oh, actually, before I forget. So, you know, I'm actually going to place these now. Just so that I have an idea of how much space I have to work with. Then place down a few lockers. We're out of titanium again. Alright, well, makes sense. Back to resource gathering then. Alright, time to finish it up. There we go. Alright. And now I do actually want to do something a bit odd. Because there isn't really a platform. So, I'm gonna do actually is... okay, how am I gonna do this? I need, like... I need it to connect. I guess I don't need to put anything in this room. It's just for putting things on. Man, I wish there were platforms in this game. But I mean, this works too. We can just use a big old room as a platform. I guess, technically speaking, could have used the roof of this, but I don't know, this feels better. Where am I?
Welcome aboard.
So, we need to place down... Can I have it snap, please? There we go. That's maximum size it'll let me do, apparently. So actually, will this be... Can I just... No. I have to do this like one little bit at a time. I can have it overhang? That's neat. I'm not gonna, because that doesn't look very nice, and this build in particular is just meant to look nice. Okay. Need to plant... I brought them over, didn't I? Where are the rot sacks? Did I not bring them over?
Welcome aboard.
Or did I, like, eat them? Am I gonna have to go back to get rot sacks? I'm gonna have to go back to get rot sacks. Right, well... I guess before I leave, one last harvest. Jeez. Absolutely filling everything up with titanium. Do we need this much titanium? Probably not. Do I want this much titanium? Absolutely. Actually, who am I kidding? We're gonna need all this titanium. Excuse me.
Welcome aboard.
At some point, I may actually add a storage room to fill with, like, a bajillion. That's something I might make a storage room on camera and then off camera just fill it with excessive resources. That way, if these ever, for any reason, get removed from the game, because I don't think they will, but this is early access and you never know what they'll do, I'll have all the resources anyway in my game file.
Welcome aboard.
I'll have all of them I'll ever want. I don't see why they would get rid of those, though, because they aren't actually that overpowered.
Welcome aboard.
I've on many times thought to myself, wow, this would be way easier if I just took out Big Girthy here and just went and gathered all the resources by hand. Oh my word, they're back. Are there any real ones? Usually quite easy to spot. Oh. They're a bit hard to grab, though. There's another real one here. We're following their path. They leave so many of these useless things behind. No, it despawned? They can despawn? Ugh. That's a shame.
30 seconds.
I did not realize how far away from base I just went. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get back in time. Okay. Come on. No, not this close to the base.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay, not the worst thing to lose, and... Jeez. Should be around here. Yeah. Wow. Wow, I actually lost a lot. There it is. So yeah, we can get our stuff back, thankfully.
Welcome aboard.
It's just, you know, if we die out in the void, then, you know, a little bit harder. Ooh, maybe I should use... Like, I'm not going to actually eat these, but having these in the cafeteria as... oh yeah, I went fishing, by the way. So, where is it? Yeah. Palova. I don't see myself ever actually making this for myself to eat, but having Pavlova as an option? Probably not a bad idea. Okay, so... Right, I needed the raw sex and... Let's actually look. What else might I need? Might as well grab the moon, so... Oh boy. I'm gonna do something stupid and risky. Because I want to bring back a lot. And the best way to do that is with big bulky right here. The downside is we have to go across the border. You know, the one with Miss Your Friend. So... I can actually load this up. Now, gonna grab a couple more. Since I'm going on the road. Actually, let me fully top off on food and water. My health is fine, so let's just go.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Let's go! Okay, we're going to go to the surface. Because I think it's our best chance of not getting noticed. There's still a pretty good chance that we get noticed. My other option, and actually I'm going to put a manual save here, in case this backfires horribly. But we have seen that rescues are possible. I'd rather avoid it. There's the other option that I hide between pillars and travel that way. And that might be a better way of doing this. But if I can just go across the surface of the water without being noticed, once we get into the heat zone, we're in the safe. Okay. Okay, so just go along the surface and you'll be fine. Either that or we got lucky and he spawned really far away this time. I think it's just a straight away to my home. Of course, we're not just going home to go back to the home base. We're going home for a few resources. Specifically, that turbio rot thing. Didn't I plant those? No, I don't. I planted them at my home base. But I didn't plant them over there, right? Yeah. Okay, so... I need, like... Oh, come on, don't do this to me. One. This moon, half moon. What was the food item? Half moon jerky. So there's that. There's the one. 3 moon temiyaki. I need blue moons. Those were more half moons apparently. That's okay. I need them anyway. I need more of these than anything else. My inventory's full. Where's my... There it is. Let's get O2'd. And then start filling up. Okay. So we need one more go. Type of fish. Yeah, I guess I might as well start going now. So let me double check. So we have harvest moons and half moons. We need blue moons. Which look different. How? You're another half moon. Harvest moon. Huh. Maybe we'll see more once we get back to home base. Gotta keep an eye out. Apparently blue moons are rare. Back off, sonny. Okay, so... Oh, there's a blue moon. I didn't realize these guys were rare. Just means that I gotta increase the price once, if I shed any. Okay, that's 2 of them. I just realized we're actually really close to the surface, so I don't need to worry about getting back to my thing as much. Yeah, I need more blue moons, please. I think just one more blue moon should do it. Alright, that's a reasonable amount. That's not real. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think I've been breathing... I haven't breathed surface air in so long. On this side. There we go. Put that back on, please. Oh, I actually need another one of these, Where are they? There's one. There we go. And okay, so that leaves me with 6 extra for that. That's... Oh yeah, this will make us a lot of food. Okay. I'll grab a few more of these, though. The normal ones. The half moons. Okay. I think just want to get enough for 12, so... Okay, and one more. There we go. Then we just need to go harvest these. Okay, meanwhile I'm here, I might as well get the other things we'll want for the garden. Just knock that down and then put it away. Okay. There we go. I need... I mean, I guess I should do macaroons, so... Why does it never go the way I want to go? So... Still means that I need 3 exactly, so I might as well harvest this. Actually, I just realized I think I grabbed a little too much. I'm gonna just stuff everything into here, though, and yeah, wow. We're already done. Aren't we down to oh, right, it charges when I'm near the surface, which, yeah, we're gonna be near the surface a lot over here, obviously. And we're gonna be near the surface for a while, because I'm not going down. If I can avoid it, I'm not gonna go down at all. Alright. I might be delusional for thinking this, but as long as we stay on the surface and just go straight for our base, we should have 0 problems. Of course, we're not... Okay. We're entering the heat zone. I believe the temperature will start going down, and then we'll be in Leviathan territory. Yep, there we go. Now the question is, will they even know we're here? The answer to that is yes. They've definitely taken a notice. Okay, I think we got out of range, but I'm gonna stick to the surface just in case. Okay, we're definitely out of range at this point. Yeah. Wow. That was terrifying. Well, it's nice to know that even this giant thing can handle this. As long as we're not taking in range of Leviathans, it should do fine. Okay. The question is, does this inventory count towards the things? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna actually just put the raw ingredients
Welcome aboard.
in, not the...
Welcome aboard.
Not gonna make the food itself. That's on the cook's job. So yeah, let me go ahead and put all this in the kitchen. Alright, I didn't ever finish this, and I definitely have enough titanium now. Decor. Might as well do that. It's... Oh, right, there's just 2 more to do. And overall, I'd say this is actually a pretty decent dining area. Way more chairs than ever would be needed for a playthrough, but... This table alone right here all the chairs you need for a playthrough. This is excessive. This is we're expecting people to come in. I'm just realizing I should actually probably have an entrance directly to the dining area where you can park your car, quote unquote. Let me also add a hatch right here for people who just want to swim in. It's no fencing, so I can't specify employees. Well, I can actually. With 2 signs. Entrance. Come on. There we go. Employees only. Okay. Good enough. Entrance, employees only. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
And finally, employees only. Now, let's see how many. Shoot, I don't have enough room. Curses. I wanted to add one here and here. Oh well, I think people can figure it out. It's mainly just... Oh. Just realized... minor flaw in my design. I'm gonna have to add... Can I put a stairway between these? No, I don't think I can. So I have to put this here. Not stairway, but... yeah. We're gonna need a large moon pool. I'm gonna need a lot more titanium, I'm realizing. We'll see how this goes. Because I want to have at least 6 parking spaces. So that's gonna at least be 6 rooms. I think I can do that.
30 seconds.
Let's go to the entrance.
Welcome aboard.
Get some air. It's unfortunate that I have to add a ladder here, but whatever. Yeah, this is just going to be a large moon pool area. And I just realized I'm going to have to Yeah, the amount of stuff I'm gonna have to do to make this work is gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, but because this isn't gonna be done yet. Not only do we need to add the moon pools, we have to add tadpole docks, which is going to be expensive. We don't need to add a vehicle fabricator. There's just a place to park. But we're going to need 6 of these. And we're going to need... I don't know why it takes materials to make a hole. But whatever. How much titanium do we have left? I think we have enough to get this started at least. Oh, I was about to say, wow, that's... No.
30 seconds.
So. Moon pool. Wow, it's not gonna... Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Clearly I need to do it from this end. Oh, we have remove or attach. I will be expanding this, obviously. There's 2. Three, so we just want it to take up basically this entire area. And yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more titanium, because not only do I need it, so the initial area is gonna be taken up by this, and then we're gonna expand the room a decent bit all the way around in order to fit, you know, the docks and more importantly, people walking around. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the next... I'm going to just farm up resources and finish that up. Okay, so I was holding off on this, because I thought I could make some quick triolite. All that just for... wow. I mean, I don't see myself using much more triolite, so it's fine. But still, wow. I'm also paying close attention to my time. We don't have much time left.
Welcome aboard.
So I'm gonna have to start paying closer attention to everything. Anyway, this will probably be enough triolite for now. What do I even need this stuff for? I don't think... Energy system. Oh, okay, right, yeah. If we just go down a little bit. Yeah, and Tangled Power Cell is the only other thing that needs triolite. I guess, is there anything else that requires Megal? Oh, ingots? I think that giant thing over there required some, but... oh, some upgrades did as well. I just go down to the upgrades. Did this require any? No. Feedback resonator didn't. Bioscanner didn't. Photovoltaic charger. Required tritium directly, and that's about it. Oh my word, there's nothing that... Wow. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait for this to do its thing, and then yeah. You know, instead of just sitting and waiting, why don't we just go get more silver? I know where there's a ton. Honestly, it might be faster just to sit and wait, but, we're going over that. In case it's not obvious, there's a place where you can, there's just this large amounts of silver everywhere. Yeah, I'm going over there. It's near the ponds. The bacterium ponds. Honestly, 5 miners is really more than enough. Like, yeah, of course I'd want more, but... That's just because I have a problem with automating everything and wanting everything to be automatable instantly. That's a me problem, not a game problem. Realistically, 3 is probably enough for most people. 5 is going a bit crazy. So though having 5 cultures does mean that most people will be able to find it easily. So it is important that there is just 5 out there, so that you're guaranteed to find at least one if you can stand going over here. Alright, here it is though. Let's fill up on silver and then head back home. Oh boy. I'm gonna turn off my lights, even though I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Let's go a bit deeper into the cave. Just in case. Holy. I'm not gonna be able to get all this. Oh, there's a thing here. Is it silver mine? Hold on. Good salvage. Human thief wire. Good mining here. Set nets here for human thieves. I see. Did I drop any? Thankfully not. Feedback resonator. Okay. We go until we can carry no more. Or Miss Your Friend 2 shows up, in which case... Run. Come on. Okay. We're almost full up on silver. Nice to know that this is a trap. Oh no. Quick. Eat and drink. It's only 2 that fell, right? Nope, it was a little bit more than that. Oh, okay. I don't think it'll despawn. It's just gonna sit there. It's just unfortunate. I mean, we can get infinite silver, so it doesn't matter if it does despawn. It's just... it's a little bit annoying if we have to get more silver. I just also realized, like, we're gonna have so much, so much silver after this. Like, we have too much silver. Also, the reason I haven't cut away yet is technically we're still in range of, oh wait, actually we're not. Okay. Well, cutaway time. Alright, base, sweet base. All my silver should be grown by now, too, so... we're gonna swap that out for some copper, and then... excuse you. Excuse me? Why you no work? There's plenty of space to dock. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one downside of taking that thing out. It is so needy. Anyway. I'll probably go back and pick up the remaining silver later. But I mean, it's really not important anymore right now. Like, we have all the silver now. Okay, where's the copper? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let me just farm up some copper and titanium. I am starting to run out of time. I do have something I need to go do today. So, yeah. Let's just finish up as much of the moon pool as possible. And I've just realized I'm probably... so that issue I'm having where it says not enough room, I think I'm gonna have to actually make sure there's... like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to expand one more before I add the remaining ones. It's unfortunate this thing's here, because that's definitely going to be in the way. So I want to make it longer and move it. There's not really any good places to put it, though. Okay, there we go. Let's go back down. Get more titanium. Let's try to aim for right there. I really have no idea how this thing works. Get a breath there. And head right back out. Okay. Oh, I could have gone a bit further. Well. Just fix that problem. Nope. Do not do that. We need so much titanium that there's no way that we're gonna be able to finish this today. I might finish it off camera, honestly. Okay. Let's just get this all done, though. And it makes sense that we would end up having to go out just a little bit more to finish it off. And still not have enough. That's gonna be the size of the moon pool. Not actually too much bigger than the one down here. Well, guess it's a little bit bigger. I have no idea how this thing hits some and misses others. Okay. We're not done yet, though. One, there's this tiny, itty-bitty little bit, but then we also need to expand the room a decent bit. Two, three? Yeah, I think 3 is enough. Then we just do that on all sides. 1, 2, 3. And then the remaining titanium will be for ingots. Okay. Start from this end and work our way out. 2, 3. We're out of titanium again. But this ends up being perfect. So, oh wow, we're actually here early this time. Paying close attention to the time, we really do not have much time left. Gonna wait for all of them to be done. There. There we go. All right.
Welcome aboard.
And the last expansion. There we go. Now I just need the titanium for that. And actually,
Welcome aboard.
the amount of titanium I'm gonna need and the amount of time it takes. Just gonna quickly make. I just load all of my processors up with a bit of titanium. I can change them later. And yeah, now it's just back to gathering resources. And with that, we're just waiting about a minute, but we can get started with what we have now. I think like that. Oh, I can't move these? I just have to deconstruct and reconstruct them every time. Okay. This doesn't feel right. I also need to make sure that all these do work. So, I think what I have to do, actually, it's gonna... So we put that there, and expand the moon pool a bit more. There we go. I don't need too much titanium, thankfully. There we go. And then hopefully this is... What do you mean build area? Oh my word, this is obstructing it. That's so unfortunate. But maybe I can put it like there. The unique one. Because this is here. Now we just need to make sure that normal tadpoles can get into it. Obviously, not gonna be letting any trucks get in, but... like, speedy ones? Maybe at some point I'll try and fill up all these. Okay. This is the one I have the biggest concern about. Okay. They're all dockable. Which does mean getting out of here is going to be a pain. Okay. I don't know if they'll be dockable with that thing or multiple of these, but... I mean, they do fold up their wings, so it should be fine. But... yeah. That's all I wanted to do today, so... as far as I'm concerned, that area's done. I could improve it a bit more, but... I'm probably going to expand the farm. I don't really have much time left, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and until an update happens, I'll see you later.